Good morning, students. Welcome to the classes of Rock Gold Academy. My name is Riya Namdev and today I am with class 5 mathematics. Today we are going to start chapter number 6, geometry. In this, first we will discuss some basic geometrical concepts. In this series, first let's discuss about point. What is a point? A point is a small dot that represents a fixed geometrical location. This is a small dot, it is called a point. In this, it does not have any length, breadth and height. It contains no length, no breadth and no height. This small dot is called a point. Second one is line. The word line usually refers to a straight line. A straight line is a collection of points extended endlessly in opposite directions. Means हम इस line को opposite directions में दोनों sides extend कर सकते हैं. Means हम इसको कितनी भी distance तक हम इसको बढ़ा सकते हैं. Means it has an indefinite length. इसकी जो length है वो indefinite है. Okay. Now because it has an indefinite length, so it means it has no end points. इसका कोई end point नहीं है. हम इसको दोनों साइड कितनी भी डिस्टेंस तक एक्सटेंड कर सकते हैं. नाउ लाइन ए बी, इसको सिंबलाइज कैसे करेंगे? ए बी और ऊपर एक डबल हेडेड एरो. इस एरो का मीन्स होता है कि दिस इज अ लाइन. और हम इसको लाइन बी ए भी लिख सकते हैं. लाइन बी ए और उसके ऊपर फिर से डबल हेडेड एरो. दिस लाइन कैन बी सिंबलाइज इन बोथ द वेज. Now third one is line segment. A line segment is a part of a line. It has a definite length and is marked by two end points. Line segment क्या होता है? Line का ही एक part होता है और इसमें two end points होते हैं. Means इसकी जो length है वो definite है, हम उसको measure कर सकते हैं. Now line segment MN, इसको हम symbolize कैसे करेंगे? हम MN लिखकर उसके ऊपर एक लाइन ड्रॉ करेंगे. दिस इज लाइन सेगमेंट. इसमें कोई भी एरो नहीं लगेगा. ऐसे ही लाइन सेगमेंट एन एम. दिस लाइन सेगमेंट कैन बी रिटर्न इन बोथ वेज. नाउ लास्ट वन इज रे. व्हाट इज रे? अ रे इज ऑल्सो अ पार्ट ऑफ अ लाइन. इट हैज वन एंड पॉइंट एंड एक्सटेंड्स एंडलेसली इन अदर डायरेक्शन. ओके. This is a ray. It has indefinite length because of this arrow. It has one end point, only one end point. Or in this can extends in only one direction. Now ray PQ, हम इसको denote कैसे करते हैं? तो हम simply PQ और उसके ऊपर single arrow. Okay, in one direction single headed arrow. This is the sign of the ray. Next concept is plane. A plane is a flat surface that goes on endlessly or extends indefinitely in all directions. Means plane एक flat surface होता है जिसको हम सब directions में endlessly extend कर सकते हैं. Okay. For example, a blackboard that extends endlessly by moving all its sides. Means अगर हम एक blackboard को उसकी sides के through move कराते हैं endlessly तो extend हो जाएगा. That is called plane. Now come to the properties of a plane. What are the properties of the plane? First one is a plane is a collection of an infinite number of points. Means एक plane में बहुत सारे numbers होते हैं. It contains an unlimited number of lines, line segments and rays. Means plane के अंदर बहुत सारी lines, line segments and rays contain होती है. Okay. Second one is a plane has length and width but no height. एक plane के अंदर length होती है, width होती है but इसकी कोई height नहीं होती. Okay. Third one is a plane has no boundary. जो प्लेन होता है उसकी कोई बाउंड्री नहीं होती बिकॉज क्या होता है वो एंडलेसली एक्सटेंड होता है. ओके. फोर्थ वन इज एज अ प्लेन हैज़ नो बाउंड्री इट कैन नॉट बी ड्रॉन ऑन अ शीट ऑफ पेपर. जैसे कि अभी बताया है कि इसमें कोई बाउंड्री नहीं होती सो हम इसको एक पेपर पर ड्रॉ नहीं कर सकते. ओनली पार्ट ऑफ द प्लेन कैन बी ड्रॉन ऑन अ पेपर. हम सिर्फ एक पार्ट, उस प्लेन का एक पार्ट हम पेपर पर ड्रॉ कर सकते हैं. Last one is a plane can be named by writing a single letter of the English alphabet such as P, Q और R. अगर हमें किसी प्लेन को नेम करना है, कोई भी नेम देना है, तो हम क्या करते हैं, उसको सिंगल लेटर से नेम दे सकते हैं. नेक्स्ट टॉपिक इज रिलेशनशिप बिटवीन पॉइंट्स एंड लाइंस. लाइंस और पॉइंट्स के बीच में रिलेशंस क्या होती हैं. फर्स्ट वन इज इंटरसेक्टिंग लाइंस. इफ टू लाइंस लाइन इन द सेम प्लेन pass through the same point, they are called intersecting lines. Means जब दो लाइंस एक सेम पॉइंट से होकर जाती हैं तो क्या होती है, intersecting lines. And this common point is called point of intersection. Second is concurrent lines. If three or more lines pass through the same point, they are known as concurrent lines. The common point is called the point of concurrence. We can draw an indefinite number of lines passing through a given point A. Means हमें अगर कोई point दिया हुआ है A, तो हम उससे indefinite number of lines draw कर सकते हैं. And this common point is known as point of concurrence. Third one is collinear points. When three or more points lie on the same straight line, they are known as collinear points. Here you can see M and O. These 3 points lies on same line, that is MO. So these are collinear points. Fourth one is non-collinear points. 3 or more points that do not lie on the same straight line are called non-collinear points. In this figure, point X, Y, Z are non-collinear points because these are on different lines. Point X, Y, Z are not in the same line. Next concept is angle. Two rays with a common end point form an angle. Look at this picture. Here are two rays, OA and OB. These are two rays. This is the common point, that is O. The common end point is called the vertex of the angle. And the rays forming an angle are called arms or sides. So vertex equal O, arms or sides equal OA and OB. Now angle. This is the symbol of angle. This is the symbol of angle OAOB और angle BOA. इस एंगल को हम नेम कैसे देते हैं, AOB. आपको ध्यान क्या रखना है इसमें, जो वर्टेक्स O है that is always in between. Okay, in this O is in between. So angle AOB or angle BOA. This angle can be written in both ways. Both are correct. Now come to this one. Look at this angle PQR. And here are some points. You can see we have to find what are the interior and what are exterior. Now those points who are inside this angle, that is interior, or outside this angle, that are exterior. Now tell me interior. What is the interior points? जो इस एंगल के अंदर है, that is T and D and S. These are the interior of the angle. Now exterior. Exterior means एंगल के बाहर, that is point L and X और Z. ये क्या है, exterior points of the angle. Now come to measuring angles. Here are some angles and we have to measure these angles. For this we use an instrument that is called protractor. It is semicircle in shape. The midpoint of its baseline is called its center point. This is the center point and this is the baseline. Now in this angle y is the vertex, so place this protractor and its center point on vertex y, and the line YZ coincide on the baseline. YZ. Now see this another ray. This is on number 70. This is on number 70. So the measure of this angle is 70. This is 70 degree. Now come to this one, LMN. M is the vertex. So place this vertex on its center point and MN on its baseline. Now measure this angle. This line goes on 90. So this angle is of 90 degree. Now come to this one. Here is Q, vertex. So place the protractor on it and find its value. Now this one is between 140 and 150, and this is the center point of these numbers. So what comes between 140 and 150? Just between, that is 145. So this angle measures 145 degree. You can read as 141, 142. These small lines are 1, 2, 3. Okay. Now come to this last figure. O is the vertex. Place this protractor on its baseline and center point. Now OB is the ray and second ray is OA. Now OA goes to 180. You can see this ray is on number 180. So this angle measures 180 degree. Now move to the types of angles. First one is acute angle. An angle whose measure is more than 0 degree but less than 90 degree is called an acute angle. Means जब किसी एंगल की मेजर 0 और 90 डिग्री के बीच में होती है, that is called acute angle. Second one is right angle. An angle whose measure is 90 degree is called a right angle. Means जिस एंगल की जो मेजर होती है अगर वो 90 डिग्री है, just 90 degree, that is right angle. Third is obtuse angle. An angle whose measure is greater than 90 degree but less than 180 degree is called an obtuse angle. Means जब किसी एंगल की मेजर 90 और 180 के बीच में होती है, that is obtuse angle. Now fourth one is straight angle. An angle whose measure is 180 degree is called a straight angle. Means जिस एंगल की मेजर 180 डिग्री होती है, that is straight angle. Fifth is reflex angle. An angle whose measure is more than 180 degree but less than 360 degree is called a reflex angle. Means जब एंगल की मेजर 180 डिग्री और 360 डिग्री के बीच में होती है, that is called reflex angle. Sixth is zero angle. An angle of measure 0 degree is called a zero angle. Means जब कोई रे कोई टर्न नहीं लेती है, मीन्स वो रे वहीं पर ही है, that is तो in between the angle is 0. So this is a zero angle. Seventh is complete or whole angle. An angle of measure 360 degree is called a complete angle. Means DEF, angle DEF. This ray completes a round that is of 360 degrees. So this is a complete angle. How to draw angles. You have learned that a protractor is used to measure an angle. We can also use it to draw an angle. Now draw an angle of 35 degree. First, use the scale and draw a ray of any length. Draw a ray of any length. This is the end point of the ray and this is extend point. Now Place this protector on vertex on its center point and the line on its baseline. Now 35 degree. This is 0, 10, 20, 30 and 40. 30 and 40 on between. In between 30 and 40 comes 35. So this is point is 35. This point is 35. Now use the scale. Join these dots with the help of scale. This is the another ray. So name this angle O. This is B. This is A. So angle AOB. Angle AOB equal 35 degree. This is 35 degree. Second is 110 degree. For this, draw a ray of any length. This is the common end point. Now place the protector on its center point. Now 110 degree. This is 90. This is 100. This is 110. So place a point on this measure 110 and join the dots with the help of scale. Join these dots. So name PQR. So angle PQR is of 110 degree. Angle PQR equal 110 degree.